What? He did not say yes to that. Oh my god. Finally. Oh my god. Yes. So this here is Kiki. Look at her. Welcome home, Kiki. Hello, I'm Izu, and welcome back to playing Bitlife in The Sims 4. Today it's Wednesday, and I have work from home today, and we need to file some legal motions, and we need to also file some court documents. And since they take a little bit of time, I think we should get going and start with that. So let's have breakfast that we don't have in the fridge. Okay. I was like, why do we not have any lights in the house? And then I realized that it's because of this thing here. Yeah, I need to complain to the landlord and see if they can fix it, because this is not great. We also have a mouse, and honestly, that's making me want to get a cat. I don't know if Sims pets like cats actually do anything to the mice in these apartments. But if we got a cat that was like a hunter cat, maybe they could get rid of our mice problem. That would be honestly a really good solution. Oh my god, this is so depressing. It's so depressing that we don't have lights on. But yeah, I think we could have a cat. I know our last cat died a horrific death, but hopefully this time nothing's gonna actually happen to it. I have had a very bad track record with pets in Bitlife. Like, some of them just really easily die. And for that reason, I haven't gotten her a pet, because I'm just afraid that the cat is just gonna kick the bucket immediately. But I think it would be a good idea. Oh my god, landlord here. I would really care about fixing that if you paid rent. Okay, we need to definitely pay the rent. I just can't. I actually cannot do it right now. Okay, let's go ahead and work so we can maybe get paid at some point. And since we are working right now in The Sims, I am gonna go ahead and work hard on Bitlife as well. There we go. I'm trying to move up in the ranks of Fortune and Robinson with a little extra elbow grease. How are we doing with... Okay, we could do it again. We do have 2 tasks today, so it's good. What is our schedule? I'm not gonna switch the work hours, even though it would make sense if we could like increase it maybe a little bit. The issue is that I only have certain work hours in The Sims, and I can't really work overtime unless I have the workaholic lifestyle, and I don't think I've just yet gotten any lifestyles. Oh no, I have the hungry for love. Okay. Get engaged. Oh my gosh, she wants to get engaged. Oh, that's very cute. The thing is, I still need money to get a cat, and I'm not even able to pay rent. I mean, I could ask for a loan from our mom or dad. I won't do that in Bitlife because I don't need it in Bitlife, but as I've said in the previous episodes, it's kind of a little bit hard to match the finances between Sims and Bitlife because they don't really go exactly eye to eye. So yeah, maybe we do talk with our parents, and maybe it can be a gift. Yes, okay, we've managed to do everything, I think. Oh yes, there we go. Or let's call Hunter because she was thinking about him. And in Bitlife, I'm also gonna go ahead and talk with Hunter. Oh, we really did not agree with this. You and your big brother Hunter got into a heated argument when discussing how it's illegal to steal someone's crawfish in Louisiana. Well, we're gonna just agree to disagree. And also, I noticed that we haven't talked with Alexa in a while. Let's have a little call with her and talk with her in Bitlife as well. Oh, I'm being very disagreeable today. We had an argument when discussing which musician has the worst fan base. We're gonna apologize to her. Let's just keep her in our good books. It is now almost 8 p.m. and it is pitch black. So instead of getting a coffee, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back home. And maybe Philip can stay over. tonight if he's not busy. In Bitlife, we had a heart-to-heart about who will win the Stanley Cup. Okay. And then I'm also gonna hang out with him. We want to play laser tag. Okay, we can't really do that, but maybe we can play something else. Do we have any games or something? I don't quite know, but maybe. Oh, can we actually, can we pay our bills? Oh my god, still. Wait, is he going to fix it? Oh my god. Wait, he did not fix it. Philip! He was like, yeah, I'm just gonna try and do it. And then he was like, yeah, I'm just a lawyer. I'm not able to do things like this. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a large loan. But since we're gonna at some point, hopefully, move in together, it doesn't matter if I pay him back. Because then we will be having our money, like, merged. And if that doesn't happen, I can obviously pay him back. So I'm just gonna ask a large loan from him. I'm sorry, Philip. This was not my intention. What? He did not say yes to that. Oh my god. What do you mean? You're rich and look at my money situation. I'm gonna be kicked out. What do you mean you won't give me a loan? I'm gonna revoke his apartment key. I know we don't live together, but we're in a committed relationship, and if you don't want to kind of like contribute in this, then why do you have my key? Like, you won't be able to spend time here if I'm being evicted. Oh my god. Actually, you can just go. Go away. Oh my god, I can't believe. Hey. Okay, I guess he's the Santa Claus. I can't believe that he said no. That's unbelievable. What do I do with him? Like, that was such an... like, obviously, I know. Money is like... oh my god, now George has died. Okay. I know money is kind of a difficult question for a lot of people. But imagine you're in a relationship with somebody and then they tell you that they can't afford rent. And this is like the first time they have ever asked for this. Like, first time they are ever coming to you. I get if it's like constant, but like first time they've never expressed any money concerns until one day they come to you and they're like, I am in a tough pickle and I can't pay rent right now and I would really appreciate if you could help me. And then they say no. Like, what? I'm so put off by this that I honestly am considering to just like ending the relationship. But then I also understand that we don't have huge amounts of time if we want kids. I don't know if she wants kids, but we need to like get crack-a-lacking if we do want kids. We don't have like time for dilly-dallying like this. I think she's in like, I honestly don't know. She's approaching 40, I think. Honestly, it's really hard to tell in The Sims, and I have had it with this stupid apartment needing TLC or whatever it's called, and I am so done with the lights being off all the time. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I feel so horrible now. I kind of want to just dump his ass, but I don't know if that's a really bad idea. Okay, since this whole place is a complete mess, I'm gonna first of all send her to work in hopes to get a promotion. What the heck do you want? Have some fun. Yeah, I would like to have some fun as well, but you have a horrible boyfriend that does not help you at all. Imagine, look at her life. How can you look at this and look at her and just say like, no, I won't help you? I am so mad at this guy. I don't know how I'm able to gonna let it go. At least she likes cooking. I'm gonna make this breakfast and then I think that's gonna be it. So we need to go to work. Finally! Oh my god, yes! We've been promoted to paralegal. She will now make an additional... oh my god, we still make trash money. However, we are getting there. Okay, before we go anywhere, we're gonna visit mom and dad, and hopefully they'll be able to give us some money. Also, I can finally pay the bills. Okay, we're finally back home at our childhood home where mom and dad George lives, and now lives, truly. They're no longer ghosts, which is great. We're gonna just talk with them for a little bit. And I'm also gonna do that in Bitlife, and hopefully we won't be disagreeing with people. We talked with mom and we discussed how you want to get an iTunes gift card to use to become a Bitsen. Okay. And then also George, we had a heart-to-heart about whether or not you would get naked at a nude beach. Well, it is a nude beach. And now we're gonna say that we got promoted. However, we want a cat, and we're kind of struggling a little bit currently. So let's see if we're gonna complain about the work being like get paid too little. It's a lot of work. I need to have power in my house. So let's ask for a large loan from mom, and then I'm gonna ask a large loan. Yes, thank you, mom. I wanted to ask George as well for a large loan. It really means a lot to me that you make time for me. Just wanted to let you know. That's so sweet. Okay, we got, oh wow, like 2K or something. Oh, look at them. Bless them. Oh my god, we need to hug them. Thank you, mom and dad. Oh my god, thank you so much. Finally, we have a little bit of money. I am so happy. I feel so much better. I'm also gonna hang out with both of them since we are spending time with both of them. I took mom to play golf. Not really something I thought we would be doing, but that's fine. And then we also hung out with George and we took him to a rugby game. That makes a lot of sense, although I can't really do that in The Sims, unfortunately. This is good. This is really good. We're gonna spend our evening here just enjoying their company, having a good time with these guys. It's just a really nice, lovely time together as a family. Oh my god, and now we're sick. Oh my god, okay. Well, actually, what do we need to do for work? I need to pass the lawyer's exam, and we need to reach level 4 on research and debate skill. And we need to file court documents. To become a certified barrister, a sim must first pass the lawyer's exam. This can be completed as an interaction on any computer. Okay, that's good to know. While she is hanging out with these guys, I'm thinking of getting the cat. I don't want to purchase a zoo. I want to purchase a pet. Activities? Pets. There we go. Cat breeders or animal shelter. We should probably look for a shelter cat. If they are, but they're all really old. I don't want to get a cat that dies instantly. We could get a purebred cat and get a Bengali cat, because those are good hunters and prowlers. They're a bit more feral. How is our skill doing, by the way? Are we any close to getting this? Okay, I could actually probably get this tomorrow, maybe. None of this is what she wants to do. Really, none of it. I wish there was a way to get a person to like fix it, like the same kind of way that you can for appliances, I think. She really wants to get engaged to this dude. This complete asshole. After all that. Well, I guess she is in love. That would explain it. Okay, I cheated away her midlife crisis. I can't deal with it. I literally cannot deal with it. I rather not play The Sims at all. I thought the midlife crisis thing would be a fun thing to add in this game, but instead it is the single most annoying thing in this whole game, because every single sim gets it, because life is hard. That's what it is. And if you are tense for more than like one day, your sim will get a midlife crisis, and it is so frustrating. So I'm just gonna take it out, and we are never gonna discuss it ever again. She's also not sick anymore, so we got rid of that, which was amazing. Stop looking at the mouse. Several things. I have had it with this apartment. I have had it with constantly having these mice, and also this stupid power outage situation that's going on. I am so done with this apartment. Clearly, she's also kind of delusional and in love. So I think it is time for our boyfriend to move in with us so that we can move into a little bit of a bigger house and not live in this TLC apartment, because I can't do it anymore. I don't think I can do that in Bitlife. Can I see where he lives? Sycamore Street, mid-century. Ooh, wait a moment. He doesn't live with me. It says house, mid-century home at 458. And we have something like a reinvented studio thing. Yeah, Dead End Place SW. It's not the same. So I think automatically you move in together if you get married. Let me do a couple of things. Firstly, I want to get a pet. Let me see again if there are any cats that are less than 5 years old. No, I don't want to get an old cat because it'll die immediately. So unfortunately, we do have to get a bred cat. Oh no, there are none. No, there is a Bengal cat. There is a 2-year-old and then a kitten. I think a kitten is good. Kaylee, a Bengal cat. Female, orange and black. Sure. It's happy, it's smart, it's healthy, not very crazy. This is the best we can ask for, really. So let's go ahead and buy a cat. Yes, we have Kaylee now. Oh, I can give it another name. Okay, let's give it another name. Let's name it Kiki. Oh, that's very... Oh, we're so happy! Yes! Okay, that's amazing. Okay, ignore the background. Sorry, I forgot I have this. Let me see. I need to add a pet, and it's gonna be a cat. Oh, you're pooping. Okay, amazing. Let's go with a kitten. And I'm pretty sure I can get a breed. Yes, let's go ahead and have a Bengal cat. Honestly, that's quite good. I kind of want it to be a little more orange. There we go. A little bit more orange. And maybe the black stripes are a little more golden. Yeah, that's good. And it's gonna be called Kiki Love. Oh, when you say her name, it's Love Kiki. That's so cute. And she will be spoiled. That's definitely true. I think I'm gonna give her Prowler and then also Clever because she was smart. Okay. So this here is Kiki. Look at her. So cute. Okay. Welcome home, Kiki. Okay. And now since we have little Kiki, I want to spend time with them. And we're going to give it a little treat. Oh, we gave it some pumpkin. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. We're gonna... Why not take her on a walk? Wow, she really loved that. And then we're gonna also... maybe we once give her a little bath. And that's gonna be enough. Because you're not supposed to give cats a lot of baths. And another treat after it. Some cheese. Okay, that's fine. There we go. And after that, I think I'm gonna age up half a year. We're gonna be 29 years old. We got promoted and we're now an associate. Wow. Okay, that's amazing. We're now an associate. And Brianna wants to be best friends. Sure. And that's it. I'm starting to really dislike our boyfriend. He hasn't asked to live with us. He hasn't asked us to marry him. I need to start thinking about kids. What is this man dilly-dallying about? Since we can't move in together in Bitlife, I'm gonna take one liberation in The Sims and ask our boyfriend to move in with us. And we're gonna buy a new house because I want to live in a nicer place than this. I am so done with this. we need to go ahead and go to work, and after that we need to have this serious discussion with him, because this just won't do. I need a better apartment. I'm a freaking associate in a law firm. I don't think I can be much more than that. Like, I can, but you know what I mean. We're really high on our career in Bitlife, and still we're like a nobody in The Sims. We're gonna be freaking acing this. Absolutely killing it today. I need to get this promotion. Actually, I was thinking, how is Philip's work? He's still a junior associate. So we're actually higher than him now. It's not a problem this way because we started our relationship way before. We were both at the same level, so it's not like a bad thing to be his boss. But it's kind of a little bit weird, so I might check what else is out there. We could try for a partner. We got rejected, okay. And then magistrate is definitely gonna be rejected. You called to express interest in the magistrate position at the city of Saskatoon, but the receptionist answering the phone laughed in your face and then hung up on you. Okay, yeah. We're not getting anywhere. I kind of want to get to another place, like another workplace, but we make more money this way. Okay, I'm gonna have a conversation with Philip. We talked about Nicki Minaj's butt. That's whatever. But we did have an agreeable conversation. So that means, in my eyes, that he agrees to come live with us. I don't know how this is gonna go in Sims. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on with this Sim. He's a little bit of a weirdo. I don't know. We also have bad compatibility, so then that may be it too. But if he says no, I might have to move him manually, because yeah, you don't get to decide that. You don't get to decide that, my dude. Ooh, okay, this is done. We only need to do these two then. Yes, okay. We have done everything today except for the lawyer's exam. It is way too late to do that now, because I need to have a date with our asshole boyfriend. So let's go ahead and go to my place and have this conversation with him. Okay, so here is my little kitty. This is Kiki. This is bad guy Philip. This is selfish, non-generous Philip that we somehow like to date still. And now that we are spending some time with him, I'm gonna be spending time with him in Bitlife as well, unfortunately. Again, Bitlife Philip is actually really nice. I have nothing bad to say about Bitlife Philip. It's only Sims Philip. Look at him! Now he doesn't like the cat. Honestly, he's such a red flag. I already know that we're gonna divorce his ass if we ever get that far, but I guess Nicole has to learn it herself. Yeah, it's just going worse and worse and worse. I think they have a bad sentiment now. Oh, they don't. Interesting. They're getting along really poorly. I think it's the bad compatibility maybe, because all the other ones are really nice. He is not a very nice person deep down, and she'll have to discover it herself, unfortunately. I love that he got the innocent personality archetype. I see through your act, mister. You ain't innocent at all. You're actually a walking red flag trying to portray yourself as a nice person. I see through you. I see through those very translucent, lovely glasses that you're wearing. I see you. Anyways, let's ask him if he wants to join this household. I'm not very enthusiastic about that myself. However, we need to remember that Nicole is very deeply in love with him, unfortunately. And yeah, let's go ahead and move him in with his lots of money that he would not give an ounce to me when I desperately needed it. Just remember that. We are now living together. And since we are living together, I don't think this apartment will do anymore. So I think we should move again. I'm sorry. I really did not intend to do this. Also, we should probably celebrate this by woohooing with him. I know, little kitty, I will get your stuff in just a minute. And I will in Bitlife as well. There we go. That's great. I am over this mouse and I don't want to live in this house anymore. I wish I could because I really like the house. I just renovated it. But maybe I can somehow use it. I don't know. We'll see what happens when I move. But that's gonna happen in next episode. This episode has been all over the place. And honestly, oh, he already hates the cat. Do you like dislike animals or something? Nothing here. But for some reason, he dislikes the poor cat. Oh, I really dislike this man now. But sometimes things like this happen. You choose poorly and then you end up in a not an ideal relationship. And I kind of like that this has happened. Not every relationship is a good one. And sometimes when you've been in a longer relationship, some people rather stay in that relationship rather than actually divorce or separate because they just, I don't know. Okay, he's being okay with the cat now. But yeah, sometimes people make weird choices. And I think it's very important that not every single relationship is a very happy, successful one in Sims, because it usually so often is. A lot happened in this episode. It's probably a very long one. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did watch until the end, please give this video a thumbs up. In the next episode, I will be moving these guys out to an actual house, not in the city. If you're not yet subscribed and want to see more of these videos, please go ahead and subscribe. And also, if you want to get notified whenever I post a new video, you can click the bell icon that lets you know that a new video is up. I hope you have a wonderful day and week or weekend whenever you're watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.